Yo, welcome back to a PTCGL Paldea Evolved deck video, and today we're looking at an updated Magikarp Ditto deck. I think this deck actually got some pretty cool new upgrades with Paldea Evolved, and I'm excited to show off the list here. So the idea of the deck is, of course, Magikarp does 10 plus 30 more damage for each Gyarados and Magikarp in your discard pile. If you have all 8 of them in your discard pile, this attack is going to be doing 250 damage. However, you can only copy that with Ditto. Ditto, of course, can copy Magikarp from the discard pile, and if you have all 8 in there, you're doing 250. The downside of Ditto, though, is we have to play Double Turbo as Twin Energy rotated, which is super grief for this deck. Twin Energy rotating really stinks because now we have to do Double Turbo, which means we're doing less damage. I am trying to counterplay that with Alakazam, Radiant Alakazam, and also Raihan Basic Energy, and we also can play this new Gyarados. I think this is now the optimal Gyarados to play in the deck. It's got the attack Revengeful Storm that does 80 damage, and if you have more prizes remaining than your opponent, this attack does 100 more damage. So with a Reverse Energy, you can actually attack with Gyarados and hit for 180 damage, giving you a nice, decent, bulky attacker. And it needs Double Turbo and Water, so technically we can build it out with Double Turbo Water if we ever need to go down that route. I am playing the Kirlia Gallade engine in the deck too, and we also get to play Squawkabilly in the deck for extra discard synergy early on. Of course, you want to get those Carps and Gyarados in the discard pile. We can use the power of Squawk and Seize to help us get there. So Squawkabilly was another decent upgrade for the Magikarp deck. So the Gyarados, I think, was the coolest upgrade we got. Again, I think it's the ideal Gyarados. There is obviously the Pogo Gyarados, but I think this one's better because it actually can attack and abuse Reverse Energy, which also works with the 2 Gallades. If you ever need to attack with Gallade, you have Reverse Energy for that option. I have modeled the list very much off of the United Wings deck that Alex Shemansky played to NEIC. Is it the optimal way to play this deck? I'm not sure, but it is what I found to be pretty decent. Before we do get in the video, show 2 sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PCG live pack codes, get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern's those codes line for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set like the main set, Paldea Evolved, or you want an older set like Scarlet and Violet, or Crown Zenith, or Celebrations, get them at Card Cavern. Card Cavern also sells IRL product too. You can get over there. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So show to Card Cavern, check them out, and make sure to use code LDF if you get any codes. Also, check out the Shuffle Squad down below too. Every Monday, I post a video to their channel, and you can check out my second channel down below for extra content, and the podcast channel that I got going on now. Yeah, we rebooted the pod up, so definitely go subscribe to the podcast channel if you haven't already. But yeah, here is the list that we are rocking with for today's video. Again, I think Radiant Alakazam is really good in here. None of the time you're not one-shotting early on. You can set up some damage and then Alakazam it down the road. I am playing Raihan, so if there's ever a weird scenario, we do play 2 Psychic Energy. Not only does Psychic work with Gallade, we can also use it with Alakazam if ever need be. The Fighting Gallade is nice against Miraidon and Arceus specifically. Arceus obviously is going to put a bunch of Pokemon in play weak to fighting, and that does give us access to this Gallade. That's about it for the list. The supporter count is the only thing I'm maybe 50-50 on. The deck only plays Research and Serena's Draw, because we do play Gallade, Pal Pad, and Kirlia, so we have a decent draw engine in the deck. I honestly wouldn't hate playing more draw, like maybe a couple Ionos could go a long way in here. Wouldn't be a bad idea to maybe play Iono in here, if you can even find room for it, but Iono definitely is something that I thought about playing in this deck too. The Raihan are really good though. Again, being able to get any cards you want is nice, but just again, being able to put 2 Basic Energy on Ditto to do 250 is pretty good in the later half of the game. But let's go show off my Ditto Magikarp deck upgraded here with Gyarados and all that stuff and Squawkabilly. Let's go show it off and see what it's all about. All right, let's try out our Magikarp deck here in this game. I am going first. Wouldn't mind going second either, though. I think both are probably fine. Maybe better to go second. Our starting hand isn't terrible, though. We do have Squawkabilly, which is pretty good. So we'll see what we're up against here. Ooh, the Gengar VMAX deck. All right, we can take this down. There's a Magikarp top deck. So let's Level Ball. We can search our deck here. Did prize a Ralts. Magikarp is in there. We got Ditto. Gyarados is in the deck. All right, most of the stuff is in there, so we can probably just Level Ball for another Magikarp. It's fine with me. We'll probably just end up doing this. We'll Ultra Ball the 2 Carps away for... Does it matter if I go Carp or Ditto here? If I go Magikarp and maybe do Gyarados, especially if they attack with Gengar V. Now, I want to get the Double Turbo on. Well, I think at that point I want Ditto then. Sure. Get that down. Double Turbo. Grab our Squawkabilly. Make sure Collapsed is in there. Let's check the energy. Collapsed is in there. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll grab the Squawk. We're going to need Squawk here to bail us out. All right, Squawk and C's. What do we got? Okay. Not a great Squawk and C. I was kind of hoping to get a Ralts there. That's actually unfortunate. We didn't get a Ralts. I don't think we're getting KO'd here. I could hold the hand. I could also get Iono'd or Judge. We are playing against a deck that does play heavy Judge and Iono, which is why I wanted Ralts. So I can Kirlia. So this actually could be awkward. There's an Ultra Ball for my opponent. They can grab Houndour or Bidoof. They attack with Gengar V, we can knock it out. This matchup should be pretty good for us. They can attack with Houndoom, I guess. There is the option to attack with Houndoom, obviously. That is something my opponent can do. They might even be playing extra cards, too. Might not be the exact 60. They do have the Ultra Ball here, though, which can get them something. We'll see if they end up Judge or Ionoing me. Getting Iono would be whatever. We would lose the Gallade, though. We do have the other fighting Gallade, too, I think. So, no Judge or Iono. They even had a Judge, but they do research here. Fair enough. An Urn getting discarded is actually pretty good, though. There's Path. That's fine. Doesn't matter anymore. Do they have a Battle VIP pass? They don't really need to do too much, to be honest. Yeah, they just pass. All right, what do we draw? There's Ralts. So, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of tempted to just chill. Especially because I do want to get Gallade in play if I can. I might honestly just grab Ralts, bench it, and then pass. Because I could get Iono'd, could get Judged, and I can get a Kirlia. At the very least, I can get Kirlia in play. Like, at the very least, if they don't boss me here, especially if they're only playing the 2 boss, it's unlikely they find it, even with Force Seal Stone. Plus, they would need double Single Strike Energy or Houndoom to knock out my Ditto. So, I'm going to stay in the active. This might be a misplay. I guess we're going to find out. Nice. Ooh. Oh my god, they had 2 boss? That's unfortunate. They should have Iono'd me, but I guess because I didn't do anything, they can't Iono me. I guess fair enough. Yeah, I didn't do a supporter. It makes sense why they didn't Iono me, but they should have. Because now they have no boss left, which means I don't even think my Squawk's getting KO'd, unless they did put the 3rd boss in. We'll see. There's Houndoom. They actually have to Pain Explosion my Manaphy, or evolve into the Gengar VMAX to knock me out here. Because if they go Pain Explosion, we should be able to KO them with Ditto for lucky, so... It's not ideal for my opponent, obviously, but we'll see what they grab here. Yeah, they kind of have to do Pain Explosion, because Dark Slumber's only doing 60 damage. They could still Dark Slumber me, I guess. But yeah, no, they go Pain Explosion. They do take 30 damage here, which means they now have 160 HP. I don't want to get rid of this Gallade, but they are down an Iono and a Judge. So let's go Kirlia. I'm fine with just poking them and then just getting Gallade into play next turn, but we'll see what we got off this. There's Heavy Ball and Belt. Another Ralts is good. Yeah, fighting Gallade being prized, kind of grief. We're doing 80 damage. Yeah, I don't think we're KOing Gengar this turn. I think it is better to just set up for the knockout, so... I'm cool with just poking them for 80. I could have got the knockout off the research, though. But I kind of want to get Gallade in play, just a stat. Because they're a heavy hand disruption deck. And I do want to make sure that I at least don't lose to hand disruption, especially because they're down both boss. I actually really like just getting Gallade in play here. Like, I'm fine with just conserving the hand. Because once we get to the point where we can one-shot them, I think we're fine. So I think it's fine to conserve the hand here. Because I don't want to lose to... I don't want to get, like, Judged or Iono'd in the late game, and then I brick and I lose because of it. So I think I want to try to establish Gallade if I can. I think that's pretty fair. There's Judge. There goes our Gyarados. That's fine. We got Kirlia. We'll see what we get off Judge. Yeah, it's a pretty good Judge. Don't mind if I do. Good Gallade for Raihan to get the knockout. Don't know if that's worth it, though. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I do want to get a Magikarp in play and use Reversal Energy with Gyarados. So we can do Revengeful Storm as an attack. Feels good. We have Gallade as an attacker, too, especially the fighting Gallade. I think we're fine in this matchup. They Pan Explosion me, taking 30 more damage. They have 50 HP remaining. Okay. Let's go Ditto. We'll see we top deck here. Collapsed Stadium. Honestly, don't think we really need Collapsed in this matchup. So let's just do Kirlia first. See what we got. Reversal Gyarados. Rip. I have to get rid of that. Let's do Kirlia. I want to get at least another Ditto or Carp or something. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got the double turbo anyways. Okay, perfect. So we can just do this. We can go Level Ball for Magikarp. Still have a Gyarados in there. Grab Magikarp. Bench it. Attach. I mean, I could play the Collapse just to thin it out of my deck. Could also hold. Now I'll play it. I'm going to hold the hand, because I can attack with Gyarados next turn, which is the plan. We'll attack with Gyarados, so I'll hold the hand here. We'll just knock out the Gengar. We'll attack with Gyarados reversal. See what our 2 prizes are here. Switch and Gallade. Pretty good 2 prizes. The Gallade is really good, because now we can hit Gengar for weakness. If they put another Gengar in play, we can do 240, which is pretty good. We have reversal energy, too. Okay, that's fine. If we do get judged here, that's annoying, but we'll see if they judge me. We'll see what they got. There's 5 cards in my opponent's hand. Do they have anything else going on? Let's see. Is there anything else? Oh, they bossed me. They did have a 3rd boss. Ooh. Crud. Okay, I wasn't expecting the 3rd boss out of my opponent. I was not expecting that. Ooh. That's pretty bad. Okay, that's pretty good for my opponent. Okay. That sucks. I think I just lose now, right? Can I one-shot this? 280 HP. No, I don't think I can KO Gengar. I think I just lose now. That was a really... Oh my god, I was not expecting the 3rd boss. That's not good. That's really bad. Oh no. That's a really good boss. I might seal the deal. I guess I could have carried. Whatever. I could have carried. Haha. I'm trolling. We can attack with Gyarados here instead of Ditto, which would maybe be a bit better. Because then they're forced to attack with Gengar this turn. So I think that's what we do. We go Gyarados here. Yeah, it's not good. Was not expecting the 3rd boss. I thought they were just gonna be playing 2. It's unfortunate. We'll swim with Gyarados here though. Make research. It's gonna be tough. We just have to make it so they can't knock out my Gyarados. That's basically the plan. Okay. Do we need Radiant Alakazam? We still have a Collapse left. Radiant Alakazam would still technically be good. We can get rid of the Ultra Ball, I guess. Probably don't need that right now. Magikarp again. Get in for 210. Not that matters. So we'll just Rageful Storm. Dang, that sucks, man. I was not expecting the 3rd boss. That might lose me the game. Now I regret not just putting Collapsed and playing get rid of the Squawkabilly. So my opponent has to get the knockout this turn, or else I probably will win the game. I have boss in hand, so I guess I should have put the Gallade in play, because then I can Gallade for boss for game. Yeah, it might have been a misplay too, actually. Should have put Gallade in play so that I can guarantee boss next turn if they try to hide behind Houndoom. We just have to KO the Gengar VMAX this turn, and we should be able to win. No! They have an escape rope! Oh, that's rough. That's a good escape rope. Probably should have just gave him Ditto. I could have gave him the Gallade, actually. I should have maybe just gave him Gallade. Let's see if they have the Switch. If they knock me out, we can still win this. Okay, they don't have it. All right. They didn't get the knockout. All right, good. All right, so let's Refinement. Oh, wait, Magikarp. Okay, now I think we can win this. We can get rid of these 2. Can double turbo to Alakazam. Go Gyarados again. And then can boss the Gengar. And we're just 1 boss away from winning this game. So we can go Gallade. If we get Iono'd, we should Buddy Catch just to see if there's anything we would want. Just fail that, actually. And then Well, Vengeful Storm for the knockout. Okay. They kill Gyarados, we can win. If not, we can just try to find Switch going to Ditto. But if they knock out Gyarados, we can take the 3 prizes. Let's see what our prizes are here. Serena, Level Ball, Heavy Ball. Okay. Let's see what they have here. Maybe I should have went Ditto with the Escape Rope. I think it was correct to go... It might have been correct to go Gallade because they could have killed me with Houndoom. We got lucky they didn't have another Switch, though. We do have an opportunity to win because they were down 2 Switch. Oh, they pass. Okay. This is where things turn up. So we can go... I don't think we can knock them out even if we have Switch. What's prized? The last Switch? Look at that. All right, that's fine. We can go attach to Gyarados and then just pass. The last Switch is prized. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can attack with Gyarados here. We can attack with the Gyarados this next turn. We actually have game in hand. If my opponent does not... Oh, no, we don't. Wait, I lied. We can't. We're not behind in prizes. We can still attack with Gyarados here, which is fine. We can just Vengeful Storm them. They can't win the game, I don't think. Yeah, there's no way they can win the game this next turn. Yeah, we can just manually power up Gyarados. We even have Berserker Tackle, which I currently cannot do. But yeah, I think it's fine to attack Gyarados here. Like, it might have been better to go Ditto last turn, which I guess we're getting punished for not going Ditto, but I was kind of hoping they would just knock me out. But this is fine. We can just go here. We can put the belt on, and then we can just Vengeful Storm them for 110 damage. So we can just set up the Gengar to be KO'd by... Yeah, we 2-shot them. So this forces them to go VMAX here. And if they go VMAX, then I just win the game with Berserker Tackle. So it's basically checkmate. They can put me to sleep, I guess, but there's no way they can win the game in 2 turns. That's basically what I'm trying to say. There's no way they can win the game before I knock them out. All right, if we wake up, we're chilling. Yo, wake up, Gyarados. Okay, they buy another turn. All right, maybe there's still a chance for my opponent. We got Pal Pad. We'll save it. Don't need to play Pal Pad just yet. We wake up, yay. If they knock out Gyarados, we win with Ditto. We have Serena. We have Gallade for Serena. We can't lose, basically. So, I think that's GG's. We'll see, though. Still have another Double Turbo within the deck. No, we don't. We're out of Double Turbo. That's fine. We still have a Psychic Energy. Okay, they Dark Slumber. They're out of boss, though, anyways. They're down 3 boss. They definitely have none left. All right, do we wake up? What? Yo, the Dark Slumber stall strat? OP? What? Yo, Gyarados, why are you snoozing? Gyarados is snoozing, bro. What the heck? Oh, no. I mean, if they knock me out, we win. But still, that's kind of insane. How the heck is my Gyarados snoozing this long? That's insane. Okay. I mean, we have 180 HP. This thing is very bulky. Yo, Gyarados, wake up. What are you doing? Why are you still sleeping, bro? What the heck? Wake up, Gyarados. Wake up. Let's see what they do here. I mean, there's not much they can do. They have to attack with Gengar. And then I just win. They're out of boss. They definitely don't play 4 boss. All right. Can we wake up so we can win this? Bro, I don't believe it, dude. They're gonna stall me out with Gyarados. Okay, I don't think that's gonna win them the game, like I said. But what the heck? Dude, there's no way the Dark Slumber sleep strat is working, dude. What the heck? Okay. This better be the last time. This is actually kind of OP. My opponent is actually putting up a good fight here with this Gengar. Though, to be fair, they're getting some lucky RNG coin flips. But it's fine. Again, if they knock me out, we win the game. There's nothing they can do. But it is kind of funny that they've prolonged the inevitable. Because, yeah, as soon as they knock out Gyarados, we just win with Ditto. Funny enough, we can also attack with Alakazam. They do research their whole hand away, losing 3. Okay, they're out of Switch now, too. So they're locked in on this Gengar. I'm surprised they didn't evolve the active, though. They can knock me out with Houndoom here, and then we just win with Ditto. Yeah, it's basically checkmate. Like, I literally can't see a way out of this for my opponent. There's nothing they can do. If they were to have another rope, we give them Ditto, they knock out Ditto. Gyarados attacks for game. We have Alakazam as an attacker, which could be a funny way to win. There's nothing my opponent can do to win this. Like, it's basically GG's. It's essentially just game over. Right? Yeah. If they go Gengar VMAX, Ditto knocks him out. Yeah, it's checkmate. It is checkmate. They have Ultra Ball, though. They ain't going out without a fight. I'll tell you that. They're not going down without a fight. They go to Viono. Yeah, they kind of have to go Gengar. It doesn't matter. Gengar VMAX can't survive a hit from Ditto anyways. Because they're going to knock out a Gyarados and a Magikarp here, fueling my discard pile even more. So that's fine with me. See what else they have here. They got 3 cards in hand, including a Gengar. What else is in there? What else do they got? They can Dark Slumber me again to try to buy another turn, but that's not going to matter. They have to be playing, like, not even Crushing Hammer works, because, like, if they were to remove my double to revive Raihan Energy to win the game. There he is. All right, that's GG's. They haven't even done their V-Star power yet. Okay, there's nothing in their deck, though, they can get with that, right? Even if they have, like, a Temple of Sinnoh, which obviously you never play in a deck using Single Strike Energy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm, like, trying to come up with theoretical ideas for my opponent to win this game, but there's, like, nothing in their deck that can do anything. Like, it's just checkmate. I wasn't expecting the 3rd boss, though. But I guess if they watched my video, I said put a 3rd boss in deck. They probably put the 3rd boss in. I should expect that. Every time I play against Gengar now, I expect the 3rd boss. All right, that's GG's. We can come in and slam a Ditto. That got closer than it really probably should have. I definitely maybe played a little sloppily this game. But it's all good. We can Raging Finn for the knockout, beating my opponent's Gengar VMAX deck. I think a pretty good matchup for this deck. Just don't make misplays like I did. But there you go. We take those. All right, trying out Magikarp. Going second in this match, we are going to open up with a Ditto. Going to lose Gallade. Not a big deal. We have Ultra Ball. We can... I could go Squawkabilly and just guarantee the attack. Playing against Zoroark V-Star. We do play Radiant Alakazam, so there is some cool plays we can probably make in this matchup. Definitely beatable for sure. We can one-shot Zoroark 2 with Ditto in the late game. We have the Fighting Gallade too. I gotta remember that. We do have Fighting Gallade, which is huge. The Supporter Gallade is good. We do have Fighting Gallade, which will come in handy here. And they just pass. All right. No Gape Drop Bog or anything. We had Collapse, though, so... Second Ultra Ball. Okay, I'm gonna get Squawk. We're gonna go do this. Yeah, Fighting Gallade's in there. That's good. We'll grab Gyarados. We'll get rid of the Collapsed. And then we'll grab Squawkabilly. We're just going to go for a big gung-ho turn here, I think. Don't think I'm going to be able to donk him, but you never know. All right, research. Okay. Not bad. We can bench Ralts. Heavy Ball for the Carp. Okay, prizes aren't too bad, so that's good. We'll grab that. Bench Ditto. Level Ball for a Carp. We can Squawk and Seize. We got to see a lot of cards here. So let's go Squawk and Seize. Okay, another Ralts. We'll bench it. So we're doing what? 80 damage? I mean, it's something. I'm going to Level Ball for Kirlia to thin the deck out. We are in top deck mode, so I should probably grab that just in case. Well, Raging Finn for 80 damage. So not too bad. We got some damage on the Zoroark. Maybe we survive the turn. If they have the V-Star, though, they're probably going to get a knockout. We do have Collapsed in hand, so hopefully we can take advantage of it. I do want to get the Squawk off the board. They play a Colress's Experiment, and they put a V-Guard on. Okay, V-Guard doesn't really matter. The Colress is interesting, though. They're not going to Iona or anything. We keep our hand, which is good. They lose a boss, which is nice. The less boss they have, the better. They found the V-Star. Can they get a knockout, though? That's the question. Another Zoroark. They can damage pump. They can actually heal. I actually don't know if I can two-shot that. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know if I can two-shot it. That was a good Zoroark. They got 2 Gengars in the discard immediately with Zoroarks. That's not good. Maybe it would have been okay to have a Magikarp in play to try to attack with Gyarados, but if they damage pump here, they can heal their Zoroark, and it makes it really tough to one-shot it, so it could be a little awkward. It is a knockout, so they are going to kill my Ditto. Kind of relying on Kirlia to bail me out, too, which isn't ideal. We'll see if they got any damage pumps. No damage pumps, and maybe we can try to go for a knockout on the Zoroark here. It's possible. It is possible. Never say never. So, we'll see. Radiant Alakazam will be good here, too, to try to move the damage around at some point. Yeah, I do want to get the Squawkabilly off the board, though, if I can. That is pretty relevant. So, let's go Ditto and draw for turn. See what we draw. Pal Pad. Pal Pad is really good. Okay, wow. We can put back both researches. I like that. Get those back in. This might increase the chance of drawing into a research here off of Kirlia. The only downside is I can't really play the Collapsed and get rid of Squawk, because there's no way I can get enough basics in play. Doesn't matter. We did not get there. Whiffed the attack. All right, well. Assuming they don't have a boss, we're going to have to sacrifice Ralts. I could go Carrier Collapsed. Kind of want to save carrier, though, but yeah, I think if we lose Squawk, we probably just lose. So I think I have to do this now. Yeah. I don't really want to put Manaphy in play, but yeah, I need to get the Squawkabilly off the board. So we'll get rid of it. I'll pass. Not ideal losing the... I would put Manaphy in play. Losing Squawk is fine, but we're not in an ideal spot. We just have a lone Kirlia. This is why I didn't want to play the Collapse, because now we have a one-card hand. So if they boss my Kirlia, I don't top deck anything, we're in trouble. We have the research in the deck, though, so it's possible. But I needed to get the 2 prize liability off the board. That was step number 1. The question is now, do I go Ditto with the energy or the non-energy? You can save the non-energy for later on in the match, which I kind of like. I think I'm going to go non-energy Ditto here just in case. All right, we can still win this game. What do we top deck? There it is. We drew the research. Let's go. What the heck is this hand? His hand is pretty bad, not going to lie. Yeah, not an ideal hand. Can't lie. This hand is pretty bad. All right, refinement. What do we got? I whiff the attack again. Doesn't want me to attack my opponent, does it? I have an idea. We can grab Magikarp. If they don't play a damage pump, we can knock out the Zoroark here with Magikarp next turn, which is kind of cool. If we can actually find the Gyarados. So I think I'd Raihan for. We can just Raihan to guarantee the Gyarados. All right, we have the KO and the Zoroark next turn if they do not play the damage pump. Even if they do, though, we can still get Radiant Alakazam. There's Gape-Jaw Bog. Greninja. I think we have Manaphy in play. Now I'm not sad I got Manaphy. They play that. I do need to hurry up, though, because they can attack with Gengar in this matchup, which is annoying. I guess it's not as good against Gyarados, though. I don't know if we can sub 2 Gyarados. We do have the Fighting Gallade. I gotta remember that. Fighting Gallade is something we have access to in this matchup, too, so we can still get somewhere with that. That was just a bad research, though, all around. It's unfortunate we had to get all those cards. They have V-Guard the Bibarel. Interesting placement. Probably to thin their hand down here. I doubt they play Water Energy, actually. They're just playing Psychic Energy. They get a Squawkabilly. That would have been in play. That would have been nice, actually. But I guess we would have collapsed it away. But the Squawk being in play for my opponent is good, because it's a nice, easy knockout for this deck. There's another Zoroark V-Star. Oh, yeah. So, if they don't damage pump here, we can knock out Zoroark with Gyarados. So, hopefully they don't do damage pump. Even if they do, I guess, again, we can Alakazam, but it'd just be ideal if they didn't. All right, they found another Colress. The Colress engine's doing decent for them. Them not Ionoing me is kind of like something I wouldn't mind seeing either. Like, I don't mind getting Ionoed with this deck either, right? With the lack of, like, not the lack of draw, but with the way the draw is, getting Iono's not bad. They do find the damage pump. Looks like we're gonna have to, yeah, looks like we're gonna have to do our thing. Well, we still have the knockout, 210. Yeah, we still have the KO. It's fine. All right, we're gonna go grab Alakazam, I think. So we'll go Magikarp. Yeah, I wouldn't mind some another Gyarados, but it's too late now. DTE top deck. All right, well, okay, so let's go here. Grab Gyarados. Nothing to get. I don't really refinement, right? Yeah, there's like nothing in my hand to refinement away. I mean, I guess we'll attach that. Is that ever... Do I ever get punished for that? Probably not. All right. Knockout. No Alakazam. Wanted to see Alakazam just to try to move the damage around, but I guess they can damage pump and reset it. It's probably better to save Alakazam. All right, we'll take our 2 prizes. 4 and 5 are Heavy Ball Serena. Not bad. We're also behind in prizes, so they have to go Zoroark here. I kind of want them to bench a another Zorba so I can... Or, yeah, they bench another Zoroark. We can knock it out. Nice. Let's go. So we can go Gallade, or I can knock him out Ditto. Ditto can kill the active. So I think we just... Now, we can probably go Ditto, yeah. Ditto can also kill the active. If I draw Boss, I could just Boss Zoroark, knock it out. That'd be decent, too. We'll see what happens. Okay, they knock me out. I am probably going to need a Gust to win. Yeah, we need a Gust to win this game. So we go Gallade. We need to put Belt on. Gallade is actually the better attacker here, I think. How many Ultra Balls do we have left? If I whiff Gallade. We're gonna have to go Ditto, just in case. Gallade is good here, though. No, the Gust top deck. Ooh, that's not good. I didn't want to draw that because I don't have Pal Pad. I only have one boss left. Is it prized? Yep, the other boss is prized. Of course it is. Bro, no. That top deck actually is pretty bad. Or is it? Okay, well, hold on. We can refinement first. Alakazam. Trying to think. This is kind of a weird spot. So we have the knockout on the active, guaranteed. Could put Belt on, Alakazam 1 damage off. The problem is if I knock out the active, I don't know if I have a way to KO another Zoroark. I guess I have boss in hand, but no double turbo. Might have to hold the hand. I do have one more boss in the deck, though, but I don't have the Gallade to find the boss. That's where things get sticky. So their boss is prized, right? They can go Gengar, knock me out. Well, I can play around the Gengar. If I don't bench anything, then they can't Gengar me. Okay, that's fine. They can't Gengar me if I don't bench anything. So then we can force them to go Zoroark. Okay, that's not too bad. So, still have another Ditto. All right, we can research. We have Carp 2. There's Gallade. We got Reversal Energy. Could bench Magikarp. Magikarp Reversal. Not a bad option either. But if I bench the Carp... No. I basically just have to not bench anything, so they have to attack the Ditto. Then I have Gallade. But Gallade doesn't win me the game on the Zoroark, though, which is the only problem. This is tough. I can't win next turn either. So if I didn't have the Alakazam here, this would be a bit more easier to win. I don't want to get killed by Gengar, bro. They don't have 4 energy. Do they really have another Psychic, though? They're playing Greninja. They gotta have another Psychic. I need boss out of the prizes to win this game. I don't have any Raihan left. I can't Raihan use Alakazam. Gallade doesn't get the job done. Yeah, Gallade wouldn't knock out. Only does 100. I think we have to bench Magikarp. If I get killed by a Gengar, I'm going to be kind of cheesed. I'm actually going to be kind of cheesed if they kill me with Gengar. Don't think I do anything else. There's Raging Fin. This is tough. This matchup is not bad, but it's awkward. All right, I need boss to secure this win. No, we didn't get the boss. No, why did I have to drop boss there off that research? Maybe I should have Serena'd. That goes to work anyways. Okay, maybe they don't have the way to go Gengar. Okay, I think we can win. If they're going Zoroark here, I think we do win. Actually, maybe we didn't have to bench Magikarp because I do have the retreat option with Kirlia. So I probably overthink that actually. Yeah, I might have overthunk that because we can win the game with the we can win the game by retreating. So I probably didn't need to bench Magikarp actually. Will that come to bite me though? I don't know if it will. And I guess I shouldn't have benched Magikarp then. They have a damage pump. They can heal the Zoroark. That's actually really annoying. That's so annoying. Oh, no. Is there any way I can win this? I think I lose. I have no way to KO the active. I think I just lose, right? How do I knock out the active? I don't think I can. I got no belt left. I can't do enough damage because double turbo reduces. That's just GG's. I think we lose. I literally can't think of a way to win. Because we have a Carp in play. I think we just lose. Yeah, I think we lose. I literally can't see a way out of this. What do we have left in the deck? 3 energies. That's GG's. If I had a Raihan, I would win the game. We needed a Raihan to close this one out, but we discarded it earlier on in the match. And we used up our Pal Pad. I would have won the game if I had a Raihan. I could have went Raihan to Ditto, attach Alakazam, knock out the Zoroark. There's no way I can win. There's no way I can knock this thing out. Gallade doesn't do enough damage. I think it's just GG's. I'm overthinking. There's no way I can win. Gallade doesn't do enough damage. They one-shot anything I bring in. I don't have a boss. Yeah, that's GG's. Like, I can't win. There's no way to kill the active. So depressing, bro. Yeah. Double Turbo Energy sucks, bro. Dude, we need Twin Energy back, bro. We need Twin Energy back. Where's Twin Energy when you need it? We can use the Gyarados. It's in the thumbnail. We can use the Gyarados before we lose here. But yeah, there's no way I can win. There's no way I can knock out the Zoroark. Yeah. We basically needed to use Gallade at any point in this game, or we needed to have more damage on. If I had a Raihan, I would have won. So, not having Raihan costs us the game, basically. That sucks. Kind of bricked in the middle there, which, I mean, wasn't helpful either. Unfortunate. Nothing I could do. Sometimes you just discard important resources early on in the game, and it comes to bite you later on. All right, might be playing against Reggie here. That'll be an interesting matchup. Our start is kind of mid, though, to be honest. I'm researching away quite a few supporters. But yeah, this actually might be a Reggie deck, which is interesting. No, it might be a Miraidon. Never mind, I lied. It is indeed Miraidon. Our starting hand definitely is not the worst. We just have to make sure we move Ralts. That's the plan. We just don't want to draw a Fighting Gallade either. Losing a lot of supporters, though, does feel kind of bad. Ooh, the generator fails. That's a good sign. Oh, they have a double generator. Ooh, double generator. Man, that's pretty good, dude. Yeah, it's nice. All right, anything else? Okay, they had an energy, sure. And that last card is most likely a Professor's Research, obviously. Okay. Not me much research. Unfortunately, we have to lose Gallade. Okay, we did whiff the Squawk. At the very least, though, we are going to get a Ralts in play. Do we have Fighting Gallade? We do. Okay, so no turn on Squawkabilly, unfortunately, to go with this hand, but we do have the Ralts. I'm going to play Manaphy down just in case they play an Escape Rope. We can give them Manaphy, which I wouldn't mind giving up. Because then we actually get double Kirlia. I would actually prefer if they played an Escape Rope here. I would like it if they played an Escape Rope. We just don't want to draw a Gallade. That's it about it. Just don't draw Gallade. A lot of one-prizers. And they have a Research, obviously. A Cynthia. That is not good. We got a floating card above the discard pile. Let's get it. Floating card. That looks kind of goofy, but whatever. I'll see if they attack me. Again, if they play a rope, I'm fine with that. I wouldn't mind them roping me here. Hey, let's go. Look at that. What'd I tell you? For the win. Now we get double Kirlia. That's actually optimal. Now we just need to not draw the Fighting Gallade. Well, actually, if I draw Fighting Gallade, we can still Refinement and try to work around it, but I prefer not to. Cool beans. Actually, they don't have a lot of V's in play. Gallade isn't ideal. We just want to make sure we can one-shot Regieleki, but whatever. No, they're not done yet. They have Ultra Ball. Probably going to get the Regieleki. Ooh, Boss discard is pretty good. All right, less Boss. They have the better. They have a one-card hand. They've already done Fleet-Footed. I don't think I can kill Raikou. I mean, I could. Actually, honestly, it's not impossible. There's a chance we can kill Raikou, actually. If we draw well enough, I think I can actually knock out Raikou. Okay. That's fine. So let's promote the Ditto. See we draw. Ooh, Hisuian Heavy Ball is pretty good. That means if we have a Carp prize. Alrighty then, let's play it. Yep, there's Ditto. We take those. Alright, we did prize a Belt and a Double Turbo. It's not great per se, but we'll deal with it. Alright, Research and see what we got. A lot of Squawkabillies. Not a bad Research, though. We can Ultra Ball these two away for Gyarados. We just need to hit the Double Turbo. Potentially, we can knock him out. Can Level Ball for yet another Magikarp. And we will play the Refinement. Yeah, really hoping we can attack here. We'll see. That's not it. Oh, boy. It's not it. Can this be it? Please and thank you. Hey, let's go. I don't think we have a knockout. I think we're just shy of a KO. Right? Yep. We needed Belt. Belt would have KO'd. Okay. No knockout. We can play the Collapsed. They'll get rid of the Regieleki, but that's fine. We can carry our Manaphy back just in case. I don't think that thing's attacking me. There's no Flaffy in play. Can bench Radiant Alakazam. No, just Raging Fin for 170. Yeah, Alakazam's nice here because we can move the damage around. We can actually put it on the Miraidon. We can put 20 on Miraidon, which isn't terrible. All right, or we can put 20 on the Reggie too. Both options are decent. We'll see. They got our research. There it is. I was waiting for it. A third Cynthia. What the heck? Why'd they play so many Cynthias? All right, they can go Pachirisu here to knock me out, and then we can just knock out Pachirisu. And we just got to make sure we attack every turn. That's the plan. We still have the Fighting Gallade. Raikou staying alive isn't bad, to be honest. What just happened to the game? Actually, what just happened? What? Bro, what? Okay, what? I was like, what the heck? The game, like, froze. Now the hand size number is behind the cards. Oh, this game is definitely from Wish.com. All right. See, we draw here. Ultra Ball. Okay. Could play that. I think I'm just going to hold on to the Ultra Ball for a Gallade. We're just going to refinement away the Squawkabillies. Definitely don't need those anymore, obviously. There's some energy. So that's for Raihan, which is good. Nice. Carrier Ditto is pretty sweet. Okay. We'll bench Ditto. Attach DTE. And then we'll Painful Spoons. Trying to think where I want to put the 20 damage. Should just put on the Miraidon. Yeah, I think it's correct to go Miraidon. They get Raging Fin. Regieleki might have been correct, though, but I think it's fine to put on Miraidon. All right, 2 prizes. We get 6 and 3. Switch and Belt. Belt isn't bad. I might have to attack with my Gallade. Not the fighting one, the other Gallade. Now, I'm hoping they put more Vs back in play at some point, though. I want to make sure Gallade can one-shot the Regieleki. They're going to put energy on Zeraora. That's fine. There's another energy on the Regieleki. They should have just built up Regieleki, but honestly, if they don't lose their hand size, we can attack with Alakazam at some point. Once we get access to Raihan, right? So that is an option. It's not a bad option either, which is kind of cute. Alakazam is a legit attacker in this matchup. They have 8 cards, which means we're doing what? 160? 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Yeah, 160 damage to Alakazam. All right. Energy Recycler. Never mind, they're not done. Well, they should have done that before they generated that. How many generators do they have? They have 1 generator left in the deck. That's good. That's going to be tough to build up their other things then, which is nice. They have a research, though. Ooh, another boss gets discarded and another set of energy. Okay, that's good. Optimal research, I guess, for us. Okay, they can knock me out. That's fine. So we can promote Ditto. But again, I kind of feel like the Fighting Gallade is better. Or not the Fighting, the other Gallade. The one that moves the energy. The supporter one. It's probably not ideal. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we'd have Switch. Okay. We can always Raihan, too, if worst comes to worst. There's Fighting Gallade. Okay. That's Refinement. We'll have to get rid of the Ultra Ball. It's fine. We did get Boss. My hand is full of good cards. I don't like this. I have too many good cards in my hand. This is where I would have liked to have had a Gyarados in play. Yeah, this hand has too many good cards in it. Literally every card is good. Still have another Ditto and a Carp. Okay. We can Carrier. Refinement. Oh, wait. Magikarp. Nice. We got Raihan. All right. That's what I was hoping for. Because I had an Ultra Ball for the Gallade, and I didn't really want to do that. What to grab off this, though, for next turn? Oh, yeah. Wait. Gallade's prized. Oh, I forgot Gallade was prized. Oh, okay. Good thing we found the Raihan. What the heck? What do I even grab for next turn? DT, I guess. They could Iono me, but we still have another Raihan. It's not a big deal. Bench Ditto. I'll save their Versal. And do I Alakazam here? I don't think I do. I think we just Raging Fin for the knockout. 190 damage. Okay. KO the pitcher, Risu. Now, Gallade can... Okay, there is actually a world where we can win next turn. If my opponent puts a Raikou V into play or another Regieleki V, we can actually one-shot the VMAX with Choice Belt Reversal Energy Gallade. Because we do 300 with the belt on and reversal, 300 damage, and then the Alakazam can put the remaining damage on the Regieleki to finish it off. So, if we can do that, we can win. Alright, we win. Unless they Iona or judge me, of course. That's the only way they can prevent me from winning. Because I have game in hand. Cynthia, that is not Iona or judge. A 4 Cynthia deck. Alright, anyways, we have game. I don't even think they can attack me this turn, to be honest. I mean, they can attack, I guess, with the Zeraora. They just pass? No, we don't have... Oh. Dang, they they passed. They didn't activate the attack. So I can't win this turn. Gallade doesn't have a knockout. Okay, rip. Kill Kirlia, way heavy ball. Still in a pretty good spot though. I mean, we can just punch him anyways, right? We just hold the hand away from them to attack me. I think that's probably the correct play. I'm going to save the Magikarp in the deck. Just in case I need another attacker, we'll hold on to the Magikarp. We get more damage on the board for Alakazam, which is cool. So we can just hit him for 190. I could have knocked out the Raikou, but again, I don't think there's a reason to. I literally think we can just win by killing this Regieleki. They're not going to see the Gallade coming, so we just win with Regieleki. We might as well just go for the Gallade, right? We just knock out Regieleki for a game. It just makes my life a lot easier. It makes me go through less prize cards. I don't know why they didn't go Zeraora last turn, but I guess they can, because then I just win by killing Raikou. But yeah, we'll see if they can attack. They need their last generator, and they need to hit the generator to attack. No, they go to Zeraora. Zeraora does not knock me out. If they don't kill me here, we are going to walk away with a nice, clean win with our Ditto Carp deck here. Let's see, do they have any way to attack me here with the Zeraora to knock me out? I don't think they do. It only does 60 damage. We are not getting KO'd. They are just shy of a KO, and yeah, they just hit me for 60, and that should be GG's. We have the boss in hand to wrap up the game. Raging Fin for the knockout. Yeah, there's a lot of things we could have done this game. This matchup is pretty decent, to be honest. I think the Miraidon matchups are pretty good for this deck. We take our 3 prizes, double turbo. Oh no, Gallade was in the discard. Wait, I thought it was in the deck. Okay, it was in the discard. Never mind. Forget what I said. There you have it. That is the Magikarp deck in action. Upgraded, of course, with the brand new Gyarados, which I think is the optimal Gyarados to play because it does give you that attack option with Revengeful Storm with the Reversal Energy. I think the only change to make this list would be to either play a Klara. Honestly, I wouldn't be opposed to playing like an Iono in the deck either. Iono or a Super Rod could also be added to the deck, but the deck felt pretty good. I like it, and the idea to play Squawkabilly, the Gallades are nice, the Reverse Energy, the new Gyarados, all give this deck a bit of a boost that it needs. Obviously, it's not going to be able to beat stuff like Lost Box, but you're still going to keep up with those 2 and 3 price decks, I think. The Alakazam is maybe the most cuttable card. I didn't really need the Alakazam as much as I thought I would, though it is still a decent card to have to manipulate damage when you don't want to KO stuff. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like on the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 46,000 subs. I want to thank you all once again for all the support and growth on the channel and all the birthday wishes on my last video. Make sure to check out card comment down below if you get any codes. Use code DF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, the second channel, the Shuffle Squad, and my podcast channel that I now have. I am running a podcast again with Linty, so make sure you go check out the podcast channel link down below, and I'll see you all in another video. Bye-bye.